Hey guys, Paul here with another video. Today we're going to talk about the Captain America diet. I'm going to give you my opinion and review of it. This is a bit of an anomaly. When I put up my request for people to send me their program to review, I had quite a few people send me this Captain America diet is what they're following. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Because I saw like 3 different dudes send me the same thing. So I figured, instead of doing a review of 3 different people with the same thing, I should just lump it all in together and take a look at this Captain America diet. I had to look it up. Evidently, it's what Chris Evans used to get ready for the movie Captain America. I'm going to talk about it in just 1 second. Before I do so, please take the time to subscribe to my channel if you want to show your appreciation for what I do. That's the best way you can do it. If you enjoy this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you want to get in contact with me, my contact information is below in the video description. I am at Paul K. Barnett on Instagram, and you can email me at bigp3rd@gmail.com. If you have questions or comments on this video, please leave it in the comment section, and I'll do my best to respond to each and every one of them, and potentially feature your question on a future Q&A. All right, so the Captain America diet, I think this was in Men's Fitness or something like that several years ago. And people were, I'm sorry, I'm going to insult some people here, but people are incapable of thinking on their own. And so they just copy what other people do, which is fine. It's better than nothing. But with diets, you got to remember with diets, everybody, and this is the thing, like I get people reaching out to me and ask me what my formula is for, figuring out what people can eat. And I have a video up on figuring out your base metabolic rate, but really everybody is individually unique. And it varies throughout the year. I mean, there's points in the year where I can eat more than I can at other points and get away with more. My metabolism is not a static thing in my experience. It fluctuates. There are many variables that can go into it too. What PEDs you're using certainly has an effect on how hard you're training, and yada yada yada. List goes on, and metabolism tends to adapt to your caloric intake as well, up or down. So when you copy what somebody else is doing, it may or may not work for you. So I would suggest you need to tailor the diet to your needs, your specific needs. So I took a look at Chris Evans' diet. I don't know who put this together for him, but to me, it's monumentally fucking stupid. I would never put a diet together like this, but who knows? I mean, all in all, I went through the article that I found did not have any calculations on the macros, so I did an estimate of what I thought the meal macros were, and I put them together. But I don't know. It boggles the mind that he probably paid somebody to put this diet together for him. I would never put a diet together like this. This is really fucking dumb the way it's structured. And I'll go into the details of why. So, all right, so let's take a look. First things first. His breakfast is a bowl of oatmeal with dark berries and walnuts. There is absolutely no protein, no added animal protein for his first meal. I just like, all right, so the guy's lifting weights. Clearly you need to train somewhat and eat somewhat like a bodybuilder to get ready for that role. You are in a fasted state in the morning, and you need to get some protein in if you want to, stimulate and continue protein synthesis throughout the day. There is no added protein to his morning meal. It's basically just carbs and fat, which to me is fucking dumb. I don't get this at all. Even if you threw an egg or something in there, I mean, just come the fuck on. Oatmeal with, I don't know. Maybe whoever put the diet together for him was trying to fit it around his lifestyle and what he likes to eat. I know I've seen interviews with Chris Evans where he talks about hating to work out and hating dieting. That he hates both, and they basically forced him to do it for the movie. All right, so all right, after that morning snack, he has finally we get some protein in here. He's having a protein shake with branched chain amino acids added to it. I just did an estimate. I said 50 grams of protein in this meal, so roughly 200 calories. I don't. Those of you that follow me know that I am not a fan of protein shakes. They're okay in a pinch, but your body just metabolizes the whey protein too fast, and it doesn't keep amino acid levels high enough over an extended period of time to really generate any kind of appreciable muscle protein synthesis. If you can't eat, then it's a substitute. But I like real food. I've seen it over and over and over and over again, and it's anecdotal in nature. But guys seem to respond better when they eat real food and have a better looking physique. All right. So we have that. So pre-workout, he's having apples and almonds. An apple and almonds. This is also really fucking stupid to me. Maybe he should have his protein shake with the apples and almonds. So he's going into his workout, I assume depleted of amino acids at this point. So his workout's probably more than likely is going to be catabolic in nature. He's not really stimulating any muscle protein synthesis. So my estimated macros for his pre-workout meal is 344 calories, 16 grams of fat, 25 grams of carbs, and no protein. Really dumb. Post-workout, he is having a whey protein shake with branched chain amino acids. 50 grams of protein is my estimate. That's what a typical serving, 2 scoops of protein powder is going to be in that ballpark. Okay, that's fine, but still, I in the post-workout window, I think to maximize glycogen retention, we want to get some carbs in. There's no carbs here. No carbs. Really dumb again. All right, and later on, he has lunch chicken salad with brown basmati rice. That's fine. 490 calories. 10 grams of fat, I'm estimating 50 grams of carbs, 50 grams of protein. This just, once again, is just my estimate. Afternoon snack, another fucking protein shake. God damn with the protein shakes. We're going with 50 grams of protein, and that's it with that. Dinner is a lean fish or chicken with vegetables. So we're going with 200 calories. We'll say roughly 0. I mean, there's probably a little bit of fat in here, but I'm just going to say 0 grams. There would be a couple grams in a chicken breast. Nothing significant. And 50 grams of protein. And before bedtime, another fucking protein shake. Primarily casein. Hey, at least that part's good. Casein slow releasing and will last over the night. But I will tell you, casein makes your farts smell awful. They make me gassy. It's fucking horrible. Which to me, anytime you're gassy, should be your body giving you feedback. It should be interpreted as your body giving you feedback that it is not absorbing what you put in. It's rotting in your stomach, fermenting and producing gas. So it has not been utilized the way it's supposed to be utilized. All right, so the totals for the day, we have 2,298 calories, 42 grams of fat, 140 grams of carbs, 300 grams of protein. The macros sound all right. This is definitely a cutting diet. This would be about the lowest I would be, like pre-contest diet. This would be like last week going into the show for me. So I like to ratchet down calories, start off high, slowly ratchet them down. If you're following this day in and day out, eventually your metabolism's going to downregulate and adapt to this, and you're going to be stuck. I mean, what are you going to go to? 1,500 calories, 1,400 calories, 1,300 calories, eating like a bikini competitor girl. I don't know. This just seems like a really fucking dumb diet to me. I have a hard time believing this is actually what he did. I'm betting this is whatever nutritionist he worked with was probably adjusting it as he went along, and this was probably at his bottom end of his cut, would be my guess going into the movie, because that's essentially what these guys are doing. It's like prepping for a contest. They're cutting and getting in shape for a movie. They don't look like they do in the movie year round, and maybe stay on this diet during the movie to maintain. I don't know, but I don't like this diet. I think it's stupid. And if you want to be a bodybuilder, this is not a way to eat. I would not endorse this diet. So I think it sucks. The macros are okay, but this is like I said, this is the bottom end of a cut. 140 grams of carbs is not much, and 300 grams of protein with half of that or more. Let's see, one, two. How many protein shakes is this motherfucker eating? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 200 grams of the protein is coming from protein shakes. I didn't even fucking count that. I don't know. It's just a really dumb diet. Those of you that are sending this to me, you need a coach to put together a diet for you, or figure out how to do it yourself. If you can't figure out how to do it yourself, pay a professional put a diet together for you, because this is fucking stupid. I'm sorry, I wouldn't follow it. I mean, you'll definitely lose weight, depending on how big you are. I don't know. It seems dumb to me. All right, guys. Hopefully this is helpful. Take care.